Time for women's fastball. Hi everybody, and a very pleasant good afternoon to you wherever you may be. Welcome to Arrows Park, Ostrava, Czech Republic for the bronze medal game of the 21st Women's European Championship. The game will feature a matchup between the Czech Republic and Great Britain. As you can see, the home plate conference already underway. Presided over by Gianluca Magnani, the Italian umpire. As you can see, there will be 4 umpires officiating this game. It's also Patrick Reuss of Germany, I think, umpiring at first. Sarah Dielen, also of Germany, I believe, umpiring at second, and Daryl Helmer umpiring at third. And judging by the cap he's wearing, he's representing Softball Canada. So an international crew of umpires are already here for the bronze medal game. You can see the Czech team, a gentleman sporting the Czech cap with the WBSC logo on the bag. That's Tomáš Kusy, the former coach of the men's national team, and he's the bench coach here for the European Championship. I'll give you the starting lineups, batting orders and whatnot in a bit, but we're waiting for the teams to line up, and we will listen to the national anthem, starting with the Czech Republic and then Great Britain. And I was given to understand that there will be an opening pitch to be delivered by the commentator-in-chief at Czech television, Mr. Robert Záruba, a legend of Czech sports broadcasting. He's standing right next to me, and he'll go on the field shortly to deliver the opening pitch, and he'll come back to the booth to bring you this game in Czech. So a couple of handshakes before we get down to business. That's the coach of the British team and the players focused before the game. A couple last handshakes. I mean, this is the bronze medal game. All or nothing now, as the Czechs have already lined up between first base and the pitcher's rubber. Now Team Great Britain followed suit, and they will be ready to listen to the national anthems, starting with the Czech Republic. We've just heard the national anthems, ladies and gentlemen. Czechs now doing their pre-game demonstration, clapping of hands. And now the time has come for the opening pitch. The master of ceremonies is now on the field. There he is. He's introducing both teams to the fans, and he's inviting Mr. Robert Záruba, who's a former ball player, and now he's commentator-in-chief at Czech television, Mr. Robert Záruba. He's a legend of Czech sports broadcasting, known all over the country for his work in ice hockey. He's got endless knowledge of sports, all the stats and whatnot. If you follow his Twitter account, you might learn some interesting facts. And it's going to be Kristina Mala, I believe, catching the opening pitch. So he'll go from the pitcher's rubber. All right, and chance. That was a good pitch, called strike by the master of ceremonies. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Mr. Robert Záruba, commentator-in-chief at the Czech Public Television, and now he's walking off the field. He'll take his position here in the commentator's booth, and he'll bring you that game live on a different channel, though. So now the players are going to shake hands. I don't think they're going to exchange any more gifts, as they've already faced each other at the tournament, but we'll get back to that eventually. So handshakes in the spirit of sportswomanship, and we are almost ready to start the bronze medal game here at the 21st Women's Softball European Championship 2019. So now a quick look at the batting order for the Czech Republic. It's Klimplova, Jakashova, Rendlova, Kubicova, Petraskova, Kucherkova, Vaisova, Kupicova, Thompsonova, and Petskova, the starting pitcher for the Czech Republic. I can see her going into the bullpen right now to get a couple more warm-up pitches so that she's ready for the bottom part of the first innings. There's number 22, Georgina Korik, getting the start here for Great Britain. So it's Korik to Moore, Wolney playing first, Myers second, Evans third, Brown the shortstop, Birch in left field, Peterson in center, and Chloe Wigginton playing right field. There's also a designated player in the lineup for Team GB, and that will be Amy Hutchison. She'll be batting in the number 9 hole. So that's the defensive lineup put together by the skipper for Great Britain. Quick look at the pitching stats for Georgina Korik. She has thrown 22 1/3, allowed 8 runs, all of them earned. She walked 2 and struck out 24. Opposing batting average of .250. So she's getting the start in the bronze medal game. Other than that, the British lineup is what it usually is. Also warming up in the foul territory in right field is Katie Homehey, who will be ready to step in the game whenever needed. Warm-up pitches from Georgina Korik, clocking in at 60 miles per hour. This is Amy Hutchinson, the designated player whom I mentioned. Now the warm-up throw from the catcher to second base, and we are moments away from the first pitch of the bronze medal game between the Czech Republic and Great Britain. Look into the stands. A lot of people have gathered here at Arrows Park to support the home team. There's also a lot of fans for Great Britain. I've seen a lot of friends and family of the British players who came here to enjoy the last game of play at this European Championship. Leading things off for the Czech Republic, Veronika Klimplova batting 11 for 30 with a home run, 4 runs batted in. And the first pitch from Korik, and that's hit the other way into left field. And the diving catch is made in left field by Katie Birch. Good fielding there by the British outfielder. Let's have another look at that. Wasting no time was Klimplova, and what a catch. Outstanding fielding. Batting now, Teresa Yakashova. She's batting 10 for 23 for the tournament. And Georgina Korig with the first pitch. And that one missed the zone, 1-0. There's Yakashova representing Yoders Prague, the team that hosted the Men's World Championship 2 weeks ago. Now the 1-0 from Korig, and a comebacker to Korig, but soft. So she makes the catch easily for out number 2, and that will bring up Eva Rendlova, the experienced slugger, hailing from Yirkov, North Bohemia, where she started playing for 4th Elementary School, and there she is still playing. First pitch to her will get the call for a strike, a low rise it seemed. Clocking it at 61 miles per hour, 0-1 for Rendlova, who hit a home run last night against the Netherlands. That sparked some hope for the Czechs. They eventually dropped that game to the Netherlands by a score of 6-2. However, that game did not really mean anything in terms of standings. So here we are playing the bronze medal game against Great Britain. Korig with the 1-1 offering to Rendlova, and a pop-up foul. 1-2 the count. Historically, the Czechs' best result is silver medals from 2001 and 1999. They took bronze 4 times. They have yet to win a championship. Now Rendlova hits it the other way. A good job by the shortstop on the throw to the first basewoman for out number 3. The shortstop, as usual, is Sydney Brown. Another look at the situation. She had plenty of time. A good throw to Alicia Wolny, and we'll be going to the bottom of the first innings. Quick look at the batting order for the British team. So it's Sydney Brown, Aubrey Peterson, Nerissa Myers, Alicia Wolny, Amy Moore, Lauren Evans, Georgina Korig, Amy Hutchison, and Chloe Wigington. So it's Katie Burge, who's playing left field, will not get a chance to bat in this game. She made an outstanding diving catch in left field down the line a couple minutes ago. Look into the stands. There's Andrej Struner with his wife watching the game, and now the defensive lineup of the Czech team. And surprise, surprise. So it was Petskova's name in the starting lineup, but it's Linkova getting the start. Number 8, she'll be pitching to Kubitsova. It's Weissova playing first, Yakashova playing second, Klimplova playing third, Kucherkova playing shortstop. Nothing new there. And the outfield from left to right is Petraskova, Rendlova, and Thompsonova. So, pitching change to open the game. Czech coaching staff are probably saving Petskova for later in the game. I mean, they've got 4 pretty good pitchers on their roster, and Linkova, the youngster, then Humhe, then Blahova, and obviously the Czech ace, Veronika Petskova, who's played ball all around the world now, as you will have heard. She played in Chinese Taipei 2 seasons in New Zealand, and now that she graduated college, I believe that she'll be going to the States for a stint as well. So Linkova's pitching stats for the tournament: she has pitched 9 innings and 1/3. No runs allowed, no hits. She struck out 9. Opposing batting average of 0.00. So the first one to face her in the game is number 4, and that will be Sydney Brown. And Linkova with the pitch. And the drop ball finds a piece of the zone downstairs for strike 1. 0-1. And once again, the Czechs looking at the coding table on their wrist guards, or whatever you call those. And another drop ball, this time down in the dirt, gets away from the catcher. One and one. 1-1 the count. Linkova with the pitch. Good framing job by the catcher, but the call was not made. 2 balls and 1 strike. And Adela Linkova, number 8, who's getting the start here with a 2-1 offering, and that's popped up into foul territory. Is there room for play? No, it fell down on the ground and the catch was not made. Couldn't really see the situation from where I'm sitting, so we'll see the replay of that right there. So that's Linkova with the pitch and the pop-up. And sliding under it was Kucherkova, but she could not make the grab. So the count now even at 2 on the leadoff batter. So now the 2-2 delivery by Linkova down in the dirt, so the count now full. That pitch clocking in at 59 miles per hour, so a comparable speed to Georgina Korik. So 3 balls and 2 strikes. Adela Linkova, number 8, starting pitcher in this game, and the pitch hit foul. So the count still even at, or not even, count full at 3-2. So still the leadoff batter for Great Britain in the batter's box. So 3-2 the count, and the payoff pitch coming up next by Adela Linkova. Here it comes. And that's hit up in the air into the netting behind the plate. So another foul ball, a long at bat by Sydney Brown. So another payoff pitch coming up now by Linkova. 3-2 and the payoff. Hit down on the ground. Foul ball. 3-2 now. Very long at bat, as I've already said. She must have seen at least 7 or 8 pitches now. Working hard for a team. That's what you want from your leadoff guy. Get as many pitches thrown as possible, and that one got away from the pitcher, and that's a walk given up by Linkova. So a leadoff walk given up, and that will bring up Aubrey Peterson, who's the center fielder. Aubrey Peterson batting 7 for 23. No runs batted in, and it's highly likely they will bunt the runner over now. So the infielders, especially the corner infielders, playing it close now. That's Linkova and Vaisova. Sorry, Linkova, Klimplova, that is obviously. Linkova can't get any closer, and that's a swing and a miss on the bunt by Peterson. 0-1 the count. There's a runner on at first. You can see Linkova looking into the dugout. Vojta Albrecht calling the game. And the pitch down in the dirt, and the runner's taking off. And the tag will be applied. And the call is out. The call was made immediately by Sarah Dillon. Let's have another look at the situation. Shows bunt down in the dirt and the throw. And the runner was there pretty late. She did not tag her. And then she came for her again. Tough call. But Dillon made the call immediately, even though I did not see the tag there. And obviously there kind of been a tag if the fielder was trying to tag the runner again. And now it's Kucherkova doing the job. Getting the job done again for the Czechs after the line shot by Aubrey Peterson. So now 2 down, and batting will be number 14, Arissa Mayers. Representing the Raging Cajuns. Power hitter for Great Britain. Batting left-handed, and she's facing Linkova. The First pitch will get the call for strike one. Narissa Myers batting 11 for 20. With 2 doubles, a triple, and 2 home runs. 14 runs batted in. Slugging average of above 1. So she gets more than 1 base per at bat. That's pretty good. Now the rice ball missed upstairs. Count even at 1. So we'll see how long Czech management decides to keep Linkova in the game and how quickly they return to Petskova. So now Myers takes one, almost down in the dirt. 2-1 the count now. Linkova steps on the rubber, sets. Now the windup and the throw. And this is it the other way. This is out of play on top of the batting cage down the left field line. A foul ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. So the 2-2 pitch now by Linkova. Here it comes. It's hit the other way again and out of play. Pretty much the same place. This time was more of a line drive. So another 2-2 offering now coming from Linkova to Narissa Myers. And hit the other way again. Falls into foul territory. So good job by Narissa Myers. She's sitting on them pitches and sending them the other way. And while that door probably shouldn't be open during play, well, it's almost close now. So 2-2 now. And Linkova, who is part of the junior women's team as well. She'll be making an appearance at the Worlds this year. And now that will be shot through the first baseman. And Narissa Myers rounding first, rounding second as the ball got away from the right fielder. Now the ball is in the infield, so that will be a stand-up triple for Narissa Myers. What a line drive shot towards Adela Vajsová, who could not get any leather on that. Good shot. And here you can see the right fielder. That ball jumped away a little bit. And Myers is third safely. And that will bring up Alicia Wolny with 2 down. So this is a good chance for the young Linkova to prepare for the world stage. First pitch, drop ball. Misses low. Alicia Wolny in the box, batting 12 for 24 for the tournament with 15 runs batted in. She's the ribbies leader of her team, and now she's got the go-ahead run on at third. Bit of an off-speed pitch, misses low and away. So 2-0 now. So a tough situation for the young Linkova now. Looking into the dugout, deciphering the sign. And she's ready with the delivery. That was a good pitch. Now the pickoff attempt to third. And Narissa Myers was back safely. She didn't take a big lead. I mean, if they get a single into the outfield, she can basically walk home. 2-1 now on Alicia Wolny. Linkova with the pitch, and that's hit into left field. And the left fielder is right there. That is Lucia Petraskova with the catch. So in this inning, Great Britain got nothing across on 1 hit. That was a triple by Myers. Now the pop-up fly by Alicia Wolny. So after 1 complete, the Czech Republic nothing, Great Britain nothing. We'll be back with more after this. Welcome back to Ostrava, ladies and gentlemen, for the top part of the second innings of this bronze medal game here at the 21st Women's Softball European Championship 2019. Leading things off for the Czech side will be their catcher, number 53, Tereza Kubicová. In the on-deck circle, we've got Lucia Petrasková and Ludmila Kočerková in the hole. So, Georgina Korik with the pitch. The rise ball missed up and away, 1-0. I've just been told that all the coaches were summoned last night so that the WBSC could announce to them that the results of this tournament will not affect seeding for the Women's World Championship in 2021, I think it is. So there will be another European Championship next year that will decide the seeding. So that might be why Petskova is not getting the start from the get-go. Now this pitch clocking in at 52 miles per hour. There's Tereza Kubicová. The count on her now 1-2. She's facing Georgina Korik of Great Britain by number 22 pitch. And that gets the strike 3 call for out number 1. Now the catcher Amy Moore getting rid of her sunglasses as we look at the pitch once again. Pretty good drop ball with a bit of a sideways movement on it as well. Down on strike goes Kubicová, and that will bring up Lucia Petrasková, who's playing left field today. First pitch missed the zone. Petrasková batting 9 for 24 for the tournament with 2 doubles and a triple. 6 runs batted in by the experienced batter. Now she hits one into the netting. Foul, 1-1 the count. And Georgina Korik getting ready for the 1-1 delivery. And that's a pop-up in foul territory. No play there for anybody. So 1-2 the count. And the bleachers behind right field have filled up to half capacity, it seems. Guess most fans are sitting in the stands above me. Now the count 1-2. Korik with the pitch. And that's hit up in the air softly by Petrasková. Narissa Myers comes under it to make the catch. 2 away. And that will bring up the shortstop, number 33, Ludmila Kočerková, who's batting 8 for 25 for the tournament with 2 doubles and 3 runs batted in. As we're looking at Myers making the routine catch. So Petrasková facing Korik. She pops up. And an attempt at a diving catch by the catcher, Amy Moore. She's a couple of inches missing for her to catch the ball. Nice play. Took her a while to realize where that ball was going. Still, she went head first trying to get it as the catcher should. So 0-1 now. With 2 away, nobody on. And Korik deals. That one missed low and away. So now the 1-1 offering from the British hurler. Hit on the ground to third, caught in foul territory. 1 ball and 2 strikes. As we're looking at the first base coach for the Czech Republic. Now the 1-2 coming up next. Korik sets the wind-up, a good rise ball laying off of it was Kočerková. So the count now even at 2 with 2 away and nobody on here in the top part of the second innings. Korik sets and deals. Swung on and missed, and a good drop ball curve almost going away from the batter. Chasing it was Kočerková as she goes down on strikes. So we'll be going to the bottom part of the second innings. Another look at the pitch. Drop ball swung on and missed. We'll be back in a bit. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to start the bottom part of the second innings. This is one of our camera crew is waving at another one of our camera crew. So leading things off for Great Britain is Amy Moore, who was hit badly on the forearm while she was batting against the Netherlands. But she only got a nasty bruise and she's ready. She's ready to bat now against Linkova, who's still in the game. So 1 ball and no strikes. That's hit on the ground to short, and that's stopped by Kucherkova. And what happened? The batter runner did not run. So that gave Kucherkova ample time to make the play to first. Let's have another look at that. She's running. Good stop, putting her body behind the ball. No throw, and I think she fell. So that was a lucky moment for the Czech shortstop, but still a good job keeping the ball in front of her, blocking it with her body. And Linkova deals the first pitch to Lauren Evans, the third basewoman. As we have another look, she's running, and she fell down on the ground, unfortunately for her, and that gave Kucherkova plenty of time to make the throw. Now 0-1. And the drop ball missed downstairs. 1 ball and 1 strike with 1 away. Linkova ready to deal the 1-1 pitch. That one missed upstairs. That's 47 miles per hour on that one. A bit of an off-speed pitch by the young Czech hurler. He's going to be making an appearance in Irvine, California in August this year for the Junior Worlds. So now the 2-1. That one missed outside. So that will be 3-1. As Georgina Korik is taking warm-up swings in the on-deck circle. And Linkova ready with a 3-1 offering. And Evans took a hard swing, hit it foul. That pitch clocking in at 58 miles per hour. The count now full on Evans. And I can see that Katie Hume is warming up in foul territory in right field. Can't see Petskova anywhere. Might be in the dugout. She might be on the warm-up field now. Linkova with the pitch, and a good job by Klimplova on the ground ball. She waited for it to roll out of fair territory, as she would not have had a chance to get the out. Good job. 1 hop, 2 hop, and she waits for it to come out of fair territory, and then she touches the ball. So the count's still full on Lauren Evans. And now the payoff from Linkova, and that's hit up in the air into the warm-up field. And I can't see anybody else warming up from Czech softball, pitching-wise. Maybe the Czech coaching staff don't want to show Petskova at this event anymore, as this is a Softball Europe event and you're allowed to tape from behind the backstop. So that's a perfect opportunity for other teams to scout. Now a fly ball into right field. Under it comes Thompsonova to make the grab. 2 away now, and that will bring up the pitcher, Georgina Korik, number 2. Linkova with the pitch. And here's Thompsonova tracking the ball, making the catch with both hands, as you should. Making sure it doesn't fall out, because that's exactly what happened yesterday on one of the fly balls into left field. However, the Czechs got lucky as there was a runner on at first, so they got the forced at second. And now Korik sends a towering fly ball into center field. Under it comes Rendlova to make the routine catch. So 3 up and 3 down. And we'll be going to the top part of the 3rd inning. So after 2 complete, the Czech Republic nothing, Great Britain nothing. We'll be back with more live coverage after this. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready to start the top part of the 3rd innings of the bronze medal game here at the 21st Women's Softball European Championship 2019. Slated to bat for the Czech Republic in this part of the game were Adela Vajsová, Natalie Kopicová, and Alicia Thompsonova. And there's Mondi Van Brunt, hitting coach for the Czech Republic. Brought with him some innovations that the players mentioned in a bunch of interviews for the Czech media. A lot of the work was focused on developing their hand-eye coordination and their eyesight in general. A lot of the players said that it helped them a lot. Now, Wojciech Albrecht, CEO of Czech softball and also the manager of the Czech women's national team, talking to Gianluca Magnani now. A couple of changes made. Now he's explaining the changes to the managers of GB. And we will be ready to start inning number 3 of the bronze medal game here at Arrows Park, Ostrava, the Moravian Silesian region of the Czech Republic, not far from Poland. And 2 fields at this tournament were in Poland, in Rybnik and Zori. I haven't had the opportunity to visit them fields, but it's great to see that 2 nations, the Czech Republic and Poland, are able to organize an event of this magnitude. I've mentioned it a couple of times. There are 23 nations at this tournament, and now the discussion's still going on between Gianluca Magnani and the coaches for Great Britain. Now the master of ceremonies is sitting on top of the first base dugout, trying to get the stands riled up to support the Czech side, and still more discussions going on. That's Adela Vajsová, first basewoman, and a look into the stands that have filled up nicely for this bronze medal game. Now Magnani talking to one of the scorers or something. And everything seems to be all right now. And we'll be ready to start the top part of the third innings. Yeah, it's Adela Vajsová. And the pitch from Korik missed up and away. Good heat on that one. Vajsová, quick look at her stats, but first let's see the pitch. Again, up and away. Vajsová batting 5 for 21 for the tournament. These two teams played each other on the 3rd of July, with Great Britain taking the win, and now she sends one into left field, and that's caught by Burge for out number 1. Well hit, but right to where the left fielder Katie Burge was standing. Georgina Korik pitched complete game against the Czechs. 8 innings, only allowed 2 hits. Yakashova 1 and Mala got 1 of those. Now it's Natalie Kopitsova in the batter's box, number 17. She takes the first one in the zone for a called strike 1. It's Alicia Thompsonova in the on-deck circle. And there's Kopitsova. The 0-1 pitch swung on and missed. 59 miles per hour on that one. So no balls and 2 strikes on Kopitsova, who's been batting 9 for 26 for the tournament. And Korik deals. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll be out number 2. Next up, Alicia Thompsonova, the right fielder, player number 3. As we're having another look. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Thompsonova batting now. Batting 11 for 27 for the tournament. Now hit out on the ground and foul. No balls and 1 strike. 2 away, nobody on. Good swing by Thompsonova, hits it foul, 0-2 now. Count 0-2 on Thompsonova, who's batting 20 for 56. Or 20 for 49 in the Czech League for a batting average of just about 400. She's got a batting average of just above 400 for the tournament here as well. Batting in the number 9 spot. Now, the 1-2 pitch to Thompsonova hit the other way towards one of the camera guys who was unaware anything was coming his way. He flinched the last second, fortunately for him. Ball missed him. And Jan Benny's also standing on the roof of the first base dugout, taking pictures that you can definitely see later on our profile. Good changeup there by Korik. Good contact too by Thompsonova. So 1-2 the count. Thompsonova battling it out against Georgina Korik. And now another 1-2 delivery. Korik deals, hit on the ground towards short, and that's mishandled by Sydney Brown. That'll be ruled an error. And that will bring up to the top of the order for the Czech Republic and Veronika Klimplova. Let's have another look. And there may have been a bad hop or something. And yeah, it got away from her, so that'll be ruled an error. So no hits so far by the Czechs, but they have a runner on now. And Klimplova, their lead-off woman, in the batter's box now with 2 away. And the first offering of the at-bat in the zone for a called strike 1. Signs coming in from the third base coach, Mondi Van Brunt. 0-1 the count on Klimplova. She's playing in Florida, I believe. And that one missed outside. Thompsonova taking a good lead on it at first. Now another sign coming in. Klimplova reads it and steps in back into the batter's box. Now the 1-1 offering, Korik. And that pitch was a bit high. Klimplova swings at it, makes contact, and pops up to the third basewoman. So that will be it for the Czechs in the top part of the third innings. We'll be going to the bottom of third in a couple of minutes. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to start the bottom part of the third innings. You can see there's been a pitching change for the Czech Republic. So pitching now in relief of Linkova will be Katie Humhe, who's got dual citizenship, Czech and Canadian. She plays ball in Long Island, New York. Takes her 5 warm-up pitches. Now the throw to second. And we'll be ready to start. Slated to bat for Great Britain are Chloe Wigington, Amy Hutchinson, and Sydney Brown. So it's Wigington batting first. Let's have a look at Humhe's pitching stats for the tournament. Humhe has pitched 20 2/3, allowing 14 runs, 13 of those earned. She walked 8, struck out 11. Gave up 5 home runs for an opposing batting average of .265. Humhe with the first pitch to Wigington, and that missed inside. Chloe Wigington batting 3 for 15 for the tournament. And Humhe with the pitch. And the line drive towards Yakashova. He tried to catch it. It touched her glove, but she couldn't hold on to it, so that will be ruled a single. Another look at that. Humhe with the pitch. Hit the other way. And she almost got it. Touched it with the top of her glove. So batting now will be the DP, Amy Hutchison. And I'm looking for her to bunt the runner over. As she does, the bunt is down. Vaisova picks it up, makes the throw to Yakashova. They get the compulsory out on it first. A good sack bunt by the number 9 batter, Amy Hutchison, and that will bring up the top of the order for Team Great Britain. That's Sydney Brown, to be followed by Aubrey Peterson and Nerissa Myers. So that's exactly what you want to see as a coach. You get a single hit, then the bunt, and you got 1 away and the runner in scoring position. Sydney Brown. And the first pitch gets the call on the outside corner of the zone. 0-1. Sydney Brown, number 4, she's playing shortstop, batting 8 for 25 for the tournament before this game. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Good pitch by Hume, clocking in at 58 miles per hour. Count now 0-2. Hume gets the sign from Wojtek Albrecht. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good rise ball, just missed upstairs. 1 ball and 2 strikes. With 1 away. So Hume looks at Albrecht. And the wrist and the pitch. Hit on the ground towards second. 1 hop into the glove and the runner is safe. Good hustle by Sydney Brown. A good play by Akashova. That was a tough play to make. She picked up the ball, still made the throw to first, but not in time. I mean, the leadoff batter for Team Great Britain, Sydney Brown. She's got good wheels on her. Another look at the situation. Picks it up and the throw. And she's in there. So now the runners are in the corners with 1 away. And Aubrey Peterson in the batter's box. And Hume looks at her manager. And she's ready to deal. Here it comes. That rise ball missed upstairs. So let's see what Team Great Britain come up with now. Can expect them to try and steal second. Maybe a squeeze play bunt. Who knows? Hume with the pitch in the zone for a called strike 1, clocking in at 62. That's about the speed limit in the area. Good job by the young Czech-Canadian hurler. 1 ball and 1 strike with 1 away. Runners in the corners and Hume is ready to deal. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. 61 miles per hour on that one. Good speed by pitcher number 19, Katie Hume. So 1 ball and 2 strikes. 1 away. Infield playing it short. That's a good pitch up and away. Just missed the zone. So 2-2 the count now. And Hume ready to deal. And that's hit foul. And looking into the foul territory in right field, I can see that Martina Blahova has already started warming up. So she might be next in line for pitching. And Hume with the pitch. And that one will get the call from Gianluca Magnani. Great job by the Czech pitcher. She got Peterson looking, but she's not out of the woods yet, as stepping into the batter's box will be number 14, the second basewoman, Narissa Myers, with a triple already in the game. And if you remember, that was quite the laser beam. That pitch upstairs. There's still the possibility of a steal now. Count 1-0. And Hume ready to deal. And that one's hit deep into left center field. Carrying, and it clears the wall for a home run. A 3-run shot by Narissa Myers. So she's got a triple and a home run in the game. What a shot by the raging Cajun Narissa Myers. Great piece of hitting there. So Team Great Britain draw first blood, scoring 3 runs off of the home run of Narissa Myers. She's still on the field. She shared some info with the batter who's up next. Wow, what a great attempt at catch at the wall by Kopitsova. She made a great catch at the wall last night. There's a wonderful picture of that taken, I don't know by whom, but it's a great photo. She leapt into the fence and made the catch. So, Great Britain are now up by 3 runs. And the batter is number 6. That will be Alicia Wolny, 0 for 1 in the game. And Hume looking at the manager at the coding table, and now She deals a drop ball on in the zone for a called strike one. And man, you wouldn't believe how many photographers there are at this game. There's Benny talking to Damir. No, it's not Damir Mandic, it's Grega Valencic. And now it's hit on the ground towards Yakashova. She picks it up to throw to Vaisova for out number 3. So in that inning, Great Britain got 3 runners across on 3 hits, no errors, nobody left on base. So after 3 complete, the Czech Republic nothing, Great Britain 3. We'll be back with more after this.
Druhá meta České republiky, Tereza Jakešová.
Welcome back to Ostrava, ladies and gentlemen. Well, the top part of the 4th innings, batting now is Tereza Jakešová, the second basewoman for the Czech Republic. That one missed low and away, 1-0. The sign coming in from Amy Moore, and Korik deals. Hit on the ground towards first, foul. The count 1-1. Fans are having a good time here at this game. There's an MC sitting on top of the first base dugout trying to get them riled up. It's not a hard job. I mean, they all came here to support the Czech team. But it's Great Britain who got the upper hand now, courtesy of the 3-run shot by Narissa Myers. And Jakashova hits it the other way. And it got away from the third baseman for a bit. That's Lauren Evans. And it hit her left leg and then her right leg. And she just picked it up and made the throw to first. Send it the other way on the handle. And Evans managed to keep it in front of her. So batting now will be Eva Rindlova, number 64. The veteran hitter who got a home run last night. A 2-run shot off of Andringa against the Netherlands. And she takes the first swing. Hits it foul. You can see an Italian coach watching the game. In the background, decent turnout for the game. 0-1 the count. Korik deals. That one missed low and away. 1-1 the count now. And Korik ready to deal another one. 1-1. And that's hit towards the shortstop. And the call by the home plate umpire's catch was made. Great job by Sydney Brown. So the call is caught in flight. Let's have another look at that. Can't really see it from here. She wasn't sure. She still made the throw to first. And that one was off, so she would have been safe. But the catch was made. It's batting now Tereza Kubicová, who struck out the first time up. She's the catcher for the Czech team. She takes the first one in the zone for a called strike one. Good job there by Sydney Brown, shortstop, making up for that error earlier in the game. And the Czechs have yet to record a successful hit in the game. Georgina Korik doing a good job keeping Czech batters at bay. 1 ball and 1 strike on Kubitsova right now. I think she's originally from Ostrava, so she'll have a lot of fans and family supporting her here. Two balls and one strike with two away, nobody on. Kubitsova the batter, and that one's hit foul. And indeed, that is a Kubitsova representing SKSB Ostrava. I think she plays for Kunovice. Not sure. So the 2-2, and a sharp grounder towards Mondi van Brunt off of a pitch that clocked in at 54 miles per hour. And in foul territory in right field, it's still Martina Blahova warming up to be ready to pitch. So now the 2-2 delivery and a check swing, and they're gonna ask the first base umpire, and the call is no swing. That was the right call, I must say. So 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count, and now the payoff by Georgina Korik. And that's hit on the ground towards short. Caught, and the throw. The first in time. A good defensive play by Sydney Brown to get the out. So after the top of the 4th inning, the Czechs have been held scoreless and hitless. Good fielding by Sydney Brown. Makes the catch, the turn, and the throw. So we'll be going to the bottom of the 4th inning as Team Great Britain are huddled in front of their dugout. It's still Katie Humhe doing the pitching now for the Czechs. Slated to bat this part of the game will be Amy Moore, Lauren Evans, and Georgina Korik. As you enjoy some of the replays. That was the catch by Brown. On the ball hit by Rendlova. Looking to the outfield. And we'll be ready to start in a moment. Obviously, Kubitsova needed to put her gear on as she was the last batter. And we'll look into the bleachers. Cheerleaders trying to get the fans riled up. A lovely sunny day here at Arrows Park, Ostrava, Czech Republic. So, leading things off for Great Britain, Amy Moore, number 1, the catcher. There she is, ready to see the first pitch. That one missed low and inside. So we saw Linkova pitch 2 innings. Now this will be the second inning of work for Humhe. That one got a piece of the zone for a called strike 1. 1-1 the count now. Clocking in at 58 miles per hour. And Humhe set. Wind up and throw. And that one just missing the zone. 2-1 now. So we've been playing for about an hour now. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning with Great Britain leading the game by 3 runs, courtesy of that 3-run blast by Marissa Myers, the second basewoman. Amy Moore, the catcher, batting now. That one will get the call. Two and two now. Amy Moore shows bunt. She'll pull it back. Go for contact now. She sends one the other way. And the fly ball caught by Thompsonova in right field. Next up, number 10, Lauren Evans.
Next up,
as we're looking at the previous situation, good read on the ball by Thompsonova. She got under it and made the catch. 1 away, Lauren Evans the batter. And that's hit the other way into foul territory. And no room for play for Thompsonova. 0-1. Georgina Korik is in the on-deck circle as we look into the bleachers once again. Members of Team France enjoying the game. They're bound to be happy after the tournament as they make top 6. And they'll be making an appearance at the Olympic qualifier to be held in Utrecht, the Netherlands, in about 2 or 3 weeks. And Humhe ready to deal another pitch. That one will get the call for strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Good pitch by Humhe, clocking in at 59 miles per hour. And Humhe with the pitch. That one missed upstairs at 58 miles per hour. Count now 2-2. And Humhe ready with the delivery. That one missed inside. 3-2. The count now full. And the payoff by Humhe. Deciphers the sign and the throw. Swing and a miss by Lauren Evans. Good pitching by Katie Humhe. Full count. Pitch inside, swung on and missed. Or was it inside? Let's have another look. I don't have the best angle. Yeah, it was inside. Inside corner, good pitch. So batting now is the pitcher, Georgina Korik, player number 22. First pitch to her, missed the zone. One and 0 now with 2 away and nobody on. And Humhe with the pitch. That one missed up and away. 2-0 now. Here's count now for the pitcher for Team GB, Georgina Korik. That one's hit on the ground, foul. So the count 2-1. With 2 away and nobody on. And that hit the bat, so that will be foul ball, 2-2. In the background you can see, once again, Jan Benish taking pictures for Czech softball and the organizers. Make sure to check out our social media profiles for all the latest info and pictures. 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one missed inside at 59 miles per hour. Count now full, 3-2. And the payoff, that's hit up in the air into shallow right center field. Yakashova, the second baseman, gets under it to make the catch and retire the side. So after 4 complete, the Czech Republic nothing, Great Britain 3. We'll be back for the 5th inning after this.
Lucie Petrásková.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the top part of the fifth innings here at the bronze medal game of the 21st Women's Softball European Championship. Leading things off for the Czech Republic is player number 14, the left fielder, Lucia Petrásková. Korik deals the first pitch, swung on and missed by Petrásková. Good rise ball by Korik. 0-1. So it's Kucherková in the on-deck circle and Vaisová in the hole. Now the 0-1 pitch hit foul. 0-2 now. Count 0-2 on Petrásková, batting left-handed, playing left field. Representing softball Pardubice, actually. She's playing for Ledenica in the Czech Extraliga now. She chases a high rise ball way up above the zone. So she goes down on strikes. Next up, Ludmila Kucherková. As you can see, two ladies from Czech softball going out of the dugout and into the bullpen area to get a couple of warm-up swings. Kucherková takes one up and away for ball one. Kucherková now ready to see the 1-0 offering. That one missed the zone. 2-0. Kucherková representing Kotlashka. She's playing for Eagles in the top Czech league. Now she hits it foul into the netting. Kucherková has been part of the women's national team since 2011. She was on the junior team before that, and the under-19 team from 2009 to 2011. She was also on the under-16 team. Now she hits it on the ground foul. I think she also represented the Czech Republic at Koet Slow Pitch 2011. Count on her now, 2-2 with one away. And Korik with the 2-2 offering. And a comebacker to the mount. And the throw to first for out number 2. Next up, number 18, Adela Vaisová. Playing first base. Representing Yolders of Prague. She's been part of the women's team since 2012. She was on the under-19 team from 2008 to 2010. Also on the under-16 team, 2005 to 2007. The junior team and the under-16 team, she was a pitcher. That one gets a piece of the zone, clocking in at 61 miles per hour. 0-2 now, with 2 away here in the top part of the fifth innings of this bronze medal game. And Korik with the pitch, and that's hit up in the air, foul. Count remains 0-2. With 2 away. And now Korik ready to deal the 0-2 pitch. And that's hit softly on the ground towards first. Caught in foul territory by the first basewoman Alicia Wolny. So count still 0-2 on Vaisová. And the pitch hit softly on the ground to short. Picked up by Sydney Brown. And the throw to first. So we'll be going to the bottom of the fifth innings of the bronze medal game. We'll be back with more after this. And we're back in Ostrava, where the song by Jarek Nowawica, Ostrava, is blasting through the speakers. A pitching change has been made by the Czech coaching staff, so second reliever in the game now, number 21. That's Martina Blahova. She calls time. Looks at Wojciech Albrecht, who's calling the game from the dugout. And she's still unsure at what she's supposed to throw, but we'll be ready to start. So the starter got 2 innings, the first reliever got 2 innings, and now Blahova, first offering from her, fouled away by number 66. I think that's Amy Hutchison, or Chloe Wigington. Yeah, it's Chloe Wigington, it's Hutchison in the on-deck circle. So 0-1 now. Blahova with the pitch. That missed outside, clocking in at 57 miles per hour. So it seems that speed-wise all the 3 Czech pitchers are comparable. So now Blahova with the 1-1 offering, and that's belted up in the air into foul territory in left field. Under it comes Petraskova to make the catch. Good strong contact by Chloe Wigington. Sent it up in the air, caught by Petraskova. Now batting number 55, Amy Hutchison. Good read on the ball by Petraskova. So now with 1 away, it's Amy Hutchison. She takes the first one out of the zone for ball 1. 1-0 the count. As Blahova steps on the rubber. Good pitch, swung on and missed by Amy Hutchison, clocking in at 57 miles per hour. Hailing from Tempo Prague, who are the reigning champions in men's fastball in the Czech Republic. Now the 1-1. That was a good pitch, called by Magnani for strike number 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Amy Hutchison had a sec bunt the first time up. Now Blahova deals, hit on the ground towards short. That will find the gap for a base hit. It seemed that Kucherkova was standing very close to third base, looking for the batter to pull, and that gave her no chance to get this one. And back to the top of the lineup we go with Sydney Brown, the shortstop, number 4. Made a couple of good plays today. She also committed an error, but she more than made up for that. So the runner is now on first with 1 away. Sydney Brown, the batter. Blahova looks at the coding table, and she deals. A good bunt, and they go for second with this one. Good play by the Czech catcher. She got the ball really quickly and made the good throw to Kucherkova. That was a very good play by the Czechs. A very good bunt, it seemed, at first. But as it was, the catcher who fielded it, she had the situation right in front of her, and the throw the second in time. 2 away, batting now is Aubrey Peterson. She shows bunt, pulls it back, and the slap hit into the 5-6 hole. Good piece of hitting there by Aubrey Peterson. So now 2 runners on with 2 away, and that will bring up number 14, Narissa Myers. She's got a triple and a home run in this game. So 7 total bases in 2 at-bats. You do the math for the slugging average. And Blahova deals to Myers, and that will get away from Kubitsova, the catcher, and that will allow the runners to move up to second and third. I wonder if they're going to intentionally walk Narissa Myers. I wouldn't do that. If the next Hither hits the home run. That would be the Mercer who will end the game. But that's exactly what they do. So an intentional walk. So now we'll bring up Alicia Walney with the bronze medal run now in the batter's box for Great Britain. Two out, bases loaded, Walney in the batter's box. And a good pitch to open the count from Blahova. An off-speed drop ball in the lower part of the zone. 0-1 now on Walney. And Blahova ready to pitch. That rise ball missing upstairs. 1-1. Blahova looks at the calling table, steps on the rubber and deals. That one's hit up in the air and out of play. Foul. 1-2 the count now. One ball, two strikes, two away. Bases loaded. A good off-speed pitch, missed low and away. 2-2 the count now with two away and the bases loaded. The pitcher is number 21, Martina Blahova, off Tempo Prague. Tempo Titans, that is. Down in the dirt, good stop by Kubitsova. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, 3 runners on. The runners will be going now with count full and 2 out. So that will be an interesting moment now as Blahova gets ready to deal. And she does. And that's hit on the ground, and that will get through, and that will bring in 1 and 2. And now the throw going to third. Narissa Myers caught in a rundown situation between second and third, and she avoided the tag. And now she'll be tagged out by Yakashova. But that was a good turn. I haven't seen that. She avoided the tag, and I think if she had gone for second at first, she could have been safe. So Great Britain scored 2 more runs, setting the score to 5-0 after 5 complete. We'll be back for the 6th inning after this. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the top part of the 6th innings of the bronze medal game here at the 21st Women's Softball European Championship. Leading things off now, Natalie Kopitsova, number 17, the center fielder. She's facing Georgina Korik for the 2nd time. I think she struck out swinging the first time up. She takes a swing at the first pitch. 0-1. So Great Britain are now up by 5 runs. The top of 6th. Now a bunt attempt unsuccessful though by Kopitsova, and now a race to the ball by Lauren Evans and Amy Moore, the catcher. Now, the ladies are having a good time. So 0-2 the count on Ostrava now. That is a swing. And she goes down and strikes. One away. Next up, Alicia Thompsonova. Thompsonova number 3, as we're looking at previous situation. And yeah, that bat went through the zone. Correct call by Gianluca Magnani, the experienced umpire hailing from Italy. Thompsonova takes the first pitch into the zone for a called strike 1. 7 hits in the game for Great Britain, none for the Czech Republic. That one missed upstairs. So the Czechs having problems pushing through. Georgina Korik. She has helped them scoreless for 8 and 5, 13 innings now. 13 and 1/3. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Thompsonova, the right fielder, number 3. And Korik deals. That's hit on the ground towards Myers. Will pick it up and make the throw to Alicia Wolny for out number 2. So 2 away and back to the top of the lineup we go with Veronika Klimplova. Look at one of the local fans. Everybody's having a good time. A very pleasant Saturday afternoon. And now the slap hit will get through. So that will be ruled a hit. So there goes the no-hitter. Korik carries it well into the 6th inning. And Klimplova finally gets through. Next up, Yakashova, number 88. Good piece of slap hitting. That got through Sydney Brown. Tough play. Yakashova takes one out of the zone. 1-0. Batting left-handed, representing Yoders. She's been on the national team for a long, long time. Hit up in the air, a pop-up. Sydney Brown will come under it to make the catch, and that takes care of business for Great Britain in the top of the 6th inning. So before the bottom of 6th, Czechs are down by 5 runs as we're looking at Yakashova's pop-up once again, and that was caught by the shortstop. So before the bottom of the 6th inning, in which we'll see Amy Moore, Lauren Evans, and Georgina Korik, it's still Martina Blahova pitching for the Czech Republic. So Petskova, after she got the day off last night, not getting an opportunity to pitch today. As I've mentioned earlier, might be because here you're allowed to videotape from behind the backstop. So that's a perfect opportunity for all the scouts who will do their homework before the qualifier that starts in a couple of weeks in the Netherlands. And I think that's the long-term goal for the Czech team, or any team here. I mean, a bronze medal from home soil is always nice. There's going to be another European Championship next year. The Czechs are really focused at making their dream of traveling to Tokyo next year come true. So Amy Moore leading things off for Great Britain, 0-2 in the game. So it's Moore in the box, Evans in the hole, and then Korik in the hole, and Evans is in the on-deck circle. And Blahova deals the first pitch of the at-bat to Amy Moore. That pitch a strike. Oh, 0-1. Drop ball missed downstairs. That one clocking in at 57 miles per hour. Now the 1-1 delivery, hit on the ground towards the third, and the throw to first for the out. One away. Next up, number 10, Lauren Evans.
Next up,
And that was
number 10,
Plova,
playing third base, Laura Evans.
third basewoman, whose mother Susanna is team manager, taking care of the team. It's never an easy job, I can tell you. And Blahova with the pitch. The ice ball missed upstairs, 1-0. Now Blahova ready with the 1-0 offering. Drop ball changeup, almost down in the dirt. And I think we're gonna see a pinch hitter looking into the on-deck circle. I can see player number 25 as Evans takes one in the zone for a called strike 2. Or strike 1 now, I'm not sure. Anyways, Blahova ready with another pitch. Hit up in the air, foul, so now it's definitely 2 strikes. And it's Olivia Lee, player number 25, taking the warm-up swings in the on-deck circle. So she'll get a pinch hitting appearance, hitting instead of Georgina Korik, I believe, who will be left to focus on pitching. Now that one's hit into right field. And Alicia Thompson with a great running grab. I mean, that one would have fallen in for a base hit. Outstanding fielding by the Czech right fielder, Thompsonova. Let's have another look. Good hustle, and she makes the catch. And then she runs on. So Olivia Lee, number 25, batting now for Great Britain. She's batting 5 for 7 for the tournament. Batting average of .714. Very good numbers. 3 runs batted in. Count now 0-1 on her with 2 away. Blahova still pitching for the Czech Republic. That one missed outside. 1 ball and 1 strike now. After about 90 minutes of play, we're in the bottom part of the 6th inning of this bronze medal game. Great Britain have a safe lead of 5 runs over the Czech Republic. Now that's popped up. Is there room for play? No, that fell on the roof of the scorer's booth on top on first base dugout. So 1-2 now. And the little boy found the ball. I wonder if he's going to keep it. And Blahova with the 1-2 offering. Here it comes. Hit on the ground towards short. And Kucherkova couldn't get it. Tough ball to field, but I still feel she had a chance. Next up, number 66.
And next up, number 66, Chloe Wigginton.
That's Chloe Wigginton, the right fielder. And she's the game-ending run now with 2 away. Blahova with the pitch. That one missed upstairs. 1-0. Pitch clocking in at 56 miles per hour. 1 ball and no strikes. As Blahova will step onto the rubber and throw. A good hard swing by Wigginton. She got a tiny piece of it, so it's a foul ball. 1-1 the count. And Magnani gonna go talk. Well, he wants to see the ball. It's all right. Just inspecting the cover to make sure that it's not torn or anything. So now the count even at 1 with 2 away. And the runner on at first. Chloe Wigington, the batter. So it's Amy Hutchison in the on-deck circle. Wigington shows bunt, pulls back, and that one misses the zone. So 2-1 now. Two balls and one strike. Blahova looking at Wojciech Albrecht, and she's ready to deal. And a good off-speed pitch that dropped into the zone. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 out. This is the bottom of the 6th innings of the bronze medal game at this Women's European Championship here in Ostrava. So now the 2-2 offering coming up next from Blahova, and she deals. And that's hit up in the air into right field, and under it comes Thompsonova, and she'll make the routine catch. So we'll be going to the top part of the 7th innings, and it's do or die now for the Czechs as they need to score at least 5 runs to stay alive. We'll be back for the 7th innings after the break.
Minimálně vyrovnali, ale my chceme, aby vyhráli, takže doufám, že vás uslyším.
Welcome back to Arrows Park, Ostrava, Czech Republic, ladies and gentlemen. This is the top part of the 7th innings of the bronze medal game here at the 21st Women's Softball European Championship. Leading things off for the Czech Republic is Eva Rendlová, and she finds the 5-6 hole with a line drive. So a base hit to lead things off. So the second hit of the game for the Czech Republic off of Georgina Korik. And they will put in a pinch runner, and that's Kristina Mala, I believe. But let me check. Number 1, yeah, Kristina Mala. And batting next will be the catcher, Teresa Kubicova. And here's the local announcer yelling her name to a round of applause from the fans. So Mala now the batter, or now the runner on at first instead, or running for Eva Rendlová, and now Teresa Kubicova facing Georgina Korik. That one missed up and away. 1-0. Georgina ready with the 1-0, and that one's hit up in the air, foul. Signs coming in from third base coach Mondi van Brunt. And Georgina Korik ready with the 1-1 delivery. And a late swing by Kubicova that hit the corner of the scorer's booth on top of the first base dugout, and then it ricocheted off of it, going downwards. Fortunately, did not hit or injure anybody. Now the 1-2, and a check swing, ground ball. Good fielding there by Sydney Brown, who picks it up and makes the throw to first. So that was a check swing, so they get the runner to second. Next up, number 14, Lucia Petraskova. She struck out chasing a high-rise ball her previous time up. Definitely going to try and improve upon that. Let's see, Kristina Mala, pinch runner now on at second. That one gets the call in the outside corner. 0-1. one away. And there's a runner in scoring position on at second. And Korik deals, and that will get through, and they will wave in Kristina Mala for the first run of the game for the Czech Republic, and the crowd is going wild. Good job by Petra Skova, making good contact, sending the ball through to center field. Batting next, number 33, Ludmila Kucherkova. And now the manager or coach for Great Britain calls time just to go talk to her team. I mean, they still got a comfortable lead of 4 runs. But the Czechs with one away have one runner on, and Kucherkova will be the next batter. And it's going to happen now. Well, they're just going to taking some time to regroup, talk. I don't think there's going to be any pitching change at this point. Georgina Korik still got a lot left in the tank, it seems. But the Czechs with 2 hits now in top of 7th. So in total they got 5 hits off of Georgina Korik, and that's a line drive caught by the first basewoman. Well hit by Kucherkova. Good grab by Alicia Wolny, who then steps on the bag and gets the last out of the game. So congratulations are in order to Great Britain, who take bronze at this 21st Women's European Championship. Nice shot towards first by Kucherkova. Great grab by Alicia Wolny, and that will be it for the ball game and for the tournament for these 2 teams. So well-deserved bronze for Team Great Britain. Great pitching performance once again by Georgina Korik, who is allowed 1 run against the Czech Republic over 15 innings at this tournament. Go figure. Today, 7 innings pitched. She allowed 3 hits, 1 run that was earned. She struck out 5. Batting-wise, it was mainly Nerissa Myers with a triple and a home run. 3 runs batted in. 2 runs batted in for Alicia Wolny. 8 hits in total for Team Great Britain, who are going to be part of the closing ceremony after the championship game. The championship game is scheduled to start here at Arrows Park, Ostrava at 6 o'clock, which is in about 50 minutes. And of course, we'll be bringing you that game live here on Playo.tv, your partner for live broadcasting. So this is it for now, and we'll be back in about 40 minutes for final game of the tournament. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.
Victory!